Hi Earth signs, it's Bree, the High Empress, and I'm here to do your March 2022 reading. So I will be pulling one oracle card for each sign: Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Well, I'll just look at that since that wanted to pop out. I won't keep it, but this is a 21 card. If you put together, it's a card. It's a 3. So Spirit may be coming through, cleaning some things up in your life. Earth signs. Some of you guys need to clean things up. Some of you guys need to be cleaning your home. Some of you guys need to be cleaning your act up. Clean up your attitude. Clean up your look. You want to be in a space of evolvement and growing. So you have to clean up the old to get ready for the new. You got to let go and throw away some shit so the new can come in. All right. So I'm going to start with Virgo. Virgo. Between Worlds, the number 3 card. So like I said, this is some divine intervention going on here. Some divine, I did say that right, intervention. Anyways, they involved. Spirit is involved. Virgo, so this is you needing to, like I said, clean some shit up so you can transition into this new world, get to that other side. You may even need to ask yourself, what do I need to do so I can make sure that I can get to this other side? What am I still holding on to that is requiring me to still be over here? And then actually taking the action and releasing and letting go and moving and actually making the choice to go into that new life, because you're going to be celebrated. Look at that confetti. That's confetti. And then you're going to be crowned. You're going to be crowned. Okay? Because Spirit is going to be like, yay, she finally got it. They're finally coming. So I do feel like you are getting there, but there are some things that needs to be cleaned up before you officially cross the threshold, go into that new world, however it resonates for you. All right, Taurus. Car's trying to get crazy on me. Imagine. So in March, some of you will be doing some some manifesting through imagination. For some of you, this is requiring you stop being so practical. In March, you may even find that you have a more mystical side of you, or it may bring out this mystical side of you. I could see that with this Pisces season, Pisces new moon. And because of that, your imagination may be a little bit, I don't want to say wilder, but it may be a little bit more active, which is awesome. You know, some of you guys need to imagine the new life that you want in order to bring it in, instead of trying to work. I know as Tauruses, you like to put in time, effort, and all of that, and really feel like that movement is what going to get you the outcome that you're looking for, when really all you need to do is take a moment and imagine your life as this new person in this new world, with the between worlds. Imagine how that person is in this new world, and then step into that person, be that person that this new world, new experience is required of, if that makes sense. All right, Capricorn. You have orphaned. So this March, you may be Capricorns. You may be experiencing some losses this March. Some of you may be dealing with some abandonment issues in March, and so you may see where that is coming from. Some of you Capricorns will be alone, going into solitude, being by yourself. And this is not necessarily a bad thing if you don't allow it to be a bad thing. Like, it's all about your perception. I've never really been the type to not um be okay with being alone. I actually love my alone time, and time really does fly for me when I'm by myself. I've never been the type to be bored by myself. I just never have been. So but yeah, so this month you may be experiencing some loss and loneliness, maybe a loss of a loved one or a loss of finances. However, there will be some type of loss you'll be experiencing. Overall though, what I'm seeing is, here's a 3 card, here's a 2 plus 0 is a 2, 2 plus 3 equals 5. This is a 5 card. So in order for you to get out of this stuck feeling, you need to really imagine yourself in this new life, in this new world. How do you want to feel when you cross over into this new world? How are you going to feel? What are you going to do? If you haven't figured that thing, if you haven't wrote out what it is you're going to do, how do you want to feel? How do your life is going to be? Some of you guys may need to, for it to be a more grounded, because I know for earth signs you like tangible things. So for you to feel more grounded in this airy space, because some of you may feel uncomfortable because this is a Pisces season, which can be kind of dreaming. And earth signs are typically a little more practical, and they like I said, more tangible things. 3D experiences are important for them. So to help with that, write out, physically write out, so you have something tangible to refer back to. Also, some of you guys need to be giving gratitude and thanks for the things that you do have, and giving appreciation for the things that you do have, and do and clean up the things that you have now so you can receive something new. Nobody's gonna bring you no new shit and you ain't doing what you need to do with the old shit. If your car is dirty and filthy, this old car, you want a new car, no, you're not getting that new car, because you need to be cleaning up the old fucking car. You need to be showing your appreciation with this old car. You need to practice now. Practice now. That way when you step into this other side, when you step into this opportunity, this new life, whatever it is for you, like I said, take it how it resonates. It's going to go with ease, because and you won't have you won't be feeling this again, this stuck in between worlds. And I know this feeling. I know this feeling of feeling I'm stuck in between worlds. And what has helped me pull me to the other side of things is, for one, being realistic about what it is that is happening. I had to be realistic in the terms of, well, this is what I asked for, right? So why am I wanting to run away? Why do I feel this fear of flight? Why do I feel like I want to jump ship on something that I manifested, that I put a request in for? And I had to realize this because that I was stuck in between these worlds. So some of you guys just need to know that you are headed in the right direction. It is up to you. But this energy of the stuckness, I feel like this March you will probably get some answers as to why you are stuck, and you may even get out of this stuck feeling. I feel like you're gonna get out of it. If you have not already, like this video and subscribe. I am wanting to reach 50 plus subscribers so I can go live and, do live readings. I would love to be able to go live and do readings live a little more. All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about is okay, so the categories we're going to discuss are the blocks: love, career, money, and advice. So, what blocks does the earth signs need to focus on? Yeah, like I said, some of you guys are bossing up, you're leveling up, and you may and you have actually been healing for this come up. You've been healing for this boss up. You've been healing for this change. Yeah. Some of you guys need to just allow, like I said, with this feminine energy, the Empress. So this just came in. Hold on, let me go back and say this. So some of you guys are going to be experiencing a whole new way of manifesting the things that you want. Most of you that are used to doing, now you're going to be entering a space of allowing. This is Taurus. The Empress is Taurus. So the Empress is about allowing things to come to us. That is what feminine energy is, divine feminine energy. Some of you guys will be starting a new business that is going to be profitable for you. Some of you guys have a fear of starting this new business and you need to overcome it. Some of you guys are trying to be and so analytical, so practical, when all that it takes is a leap of faith and taking that first step. So really, essentially, you're holding yourself back with this 10 of wands at the bottom of the deck. You're holding yourself back. You may be telling yourself, oh, I have too much on my plate. You may be telling yourself, oh, I don't have all the information I need to move forward, when in fact the Magician here underneath as well is you do. Gemini, you do have all of the tools you need. The Magician has all of the tools he needs to manifest the life that he wants. However, you are stressed out, and a lot of you need to create a plan. Some of you like I said, will be starting a new business. So there's some things that need to be healed before you enter into this boss vibe, this boss, this glow up, this boss up, however, this new world, whatever, this new, whatever it is. But I do feel like there is something that you need to walk away from with this Ace of Cups and this death. But this also could be someone dying, like I said, with the someone could be dying, very important. And I want to say I'm sorry in advance. There may be a death in the family, maybe an important woman, Libra or Libra, Scorpio, or Taurus. Or you could be leaving or ending a relationship with a Scorpio, Libra, or Taurus. However, it's going to, whatever happens, it's going to require you to take a step in a direction that is aligned with your path. The Fool card. Some of you guys really need to meditate more, go into a more meditative state. Like I said, some of you guys are feeling stuck, and it's off of the strength of some of you. Excuse me. It's a lot of messages coming in. Yes, you need to start a meditation practice, a self-care practice, in order for you to level up into this 9 of Cups here, the eight of Cups, and they're going towards the 9 of Cups there. So some of you guys need to do some self-reflection on things that need to be healed, things you need to move away from. Some of you guys really need to take on some health Self-care, mental health as well. You need to check in on your mental health. But overall, this leap of faith is requiring you to, like I said, allow what wants to come in to come in. This is a new home. This is a new baby. This is, like I said, a new business, a new building. Some of you guys are opening up a new building with this high priestess at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm talking about. So if this resonates for you, please like and comment below that this resonated for you. Please comment and let me know so I know who this resonates for and or how many this resonates for. But yeah, like I said, this new leap of faith, is going to bring in something joyous for some of you. The Empress card came out twice, so Taurus is in here heavy. Yeah. To clarify the Empress card, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, you're going to be collaborating with someone who is also a boss. You're going to be collaborating with someone who's also a boss. Could be a Cancer. However, this is someone who can help you move forward in your business. For others, this is you traveling more, you collaborating with people, and taking a leap of faith in going overseas. For others of you, this is you moving into a new home. Some of you guys are traveling more, like I was saying. Not only are you moving into a new home, but you could be moving into a new state, a whole new area. Yeah, so some of you guys, there's greatness that is wanting to come for you. You're not taking the leap of faith. So the block here is you needing to meditate and recuperate. You are holding yourself back mentally because of past events that may have happened. You may have tried to pursue a business before and it didn't work out, so you psych yourself out. Or it may not have been the time at the time, and now you are ready. I'm seeing that you are ready. You may not feel like you're ready, but it's all in your head. These swords are just thoughts. Look at all these thoughts that you are just allowing to keep you bondage up. It's you, nobody else. You're holding yourself. Look at this castle. Look at all of this greatness you could be experiencing back here, but you are letting your thoughts get in the way. That's a block that some of you need to work on. Some of you, a block you need to work on is actually taking a leap of faith instead of trying to get all of this information and then you don't actually take the next step. Some of you guys are procrastinators and you really need to get on your ass on your feet and off your ass. Yeah, you're holding back on taking the leap of faith. You're holding back on taking the steps. You're holding back. You're holding on to something that is no longer serving you. So you need to do some self-reflecting. You need to look back at what it is can I do to innovate my business. What can I do differently to enter into this boss bitch mentality, this boss, I don't want to say boss boy because you're not a boy, but this boss up. How can I boss up? Who can I collaborate with that can help me boss up? Who can I pay for? Who can I watch on YouTube? What can I do differently that's going to allow me to level up in the way that I need to? Yeah, so it's about changing your perspective. Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Changing how you view things in order to get things done. Changing the way you make moves. Making moves differently. This is definitely giving me more so allowing things to come to you. It's like balancing out, because the Empress is also Libra. So this is about balancing out the masculine and feminine energy into when is it time for me to take a step and when is it time for me to hold back. When is it time for me to make a move and when is it time for me to hold back? When is it time for me to actually take action, and when is it a time for me to hold back? Some of you guys are learning that. Some of you guys are healing that. Some of you guys are over drinking and you are healing that. Some of you guys are going to be doing a lot of healing because of this death in the family. I just keep getting death in the family. But there's going to be some major healing that needs to be done, and self-reflection at this moment. There's something that's going to catch you off guard, Hangman. There's something that's going to catch you off guard, and you may even be forced to go in a whole new direction. However, there's something that needs to come to an end, whether it's the over drinking or on social media too much, overthinking, negative thoughts. Pluto is entering Pisces, right? Leaving Aquarius, entering Pisces. Let me see. Let me double check that. There's something about Pluto here. Pluto is going into Aquarius soon. So some of you guys will feel a little bit better when Pluto gets into this Aquarius, move into Aquarius. I want to kind of see why is that. Let me pull that back up. Pluto is about death and transformation, and Aquarius is about humanitarian and society. So some of you guys are, like I said, there's going to be some type of ending on the way that you do things. The way that you used to do things is ending with this Pluto and Capricorn, and you're going into a transformation that is more so aligned with what is best for you and the collective as a whole combined. Some of you guys, like I said, are revamping your business, doing better marketing. Some of you guys need to be marketing, coming up with marketing strategies for this business, for this idea. Some of you guys need to be coming up with a plan just in case anything is to happen to you. You never know what may happen. Unfortunate things happen. So you need to be taking things seriously at this moment, because there has been a lot of deaths going on just within these past 2 years based off of the damn pandemic. And then now that we're going into this unfortunate event with, these countries invading each other. I don't know if I can say the word or not on here because I heard they be banning folks' videos, but you know what I'm saying. People are gonna die. And so we really don't know what to expect any longer. Things aren't going in a practical way that we're used to any longer. So we have to do things differently. All right, love. What is going on for love? Some type of ending to the love or transformation. It's supposed to be upright. Yeah, some of you guys have been dealing with a fire sign. So go back and watch that fire sign reading if you need to get a little more clarity. But there's some type of ending that happened with this fire sign. This was needed to happen based off of intervention, divine intervention. Like I said, with that 3 cards, something was God came in to intervene into this relationship because you deserve better. With this 9 of Cups here, you deserve better. You weren't seeing things for what they are. Some of you guys are moving away from a more traditional way. This is Taurus energy again. So some of you guys are moving away from a more traditional way of doing things. Maybe you're realizing the traditional way of doing relationships just isn't your thing anymore. So therefore you're revamping relationships. Some of you guys are getting out of that space of, because we have children together, that means we have to stay together, or because we're married, we have to stay together. I do feel like this is someone you have known for a long time, and you are moving away from them with this Chariot card, Cancer. They could be a Cancer, or, you know, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, please. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you do not know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, I have a link in the description for you to get that information, so you know what signs they are, so you can get a better overview of what your March 22 will be like, 2022 will be like. So you want to watch for all of those signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. But yeah, so you're over it. They're over it. It's done. It's over. It's overkilled. It's just time. It's just time to, it was just time for it to let go. And it is being like, it's just time. It's just time. And you're just going to have to accept that. Some of you guys will accept that. Some of you guys won't. Some of you guys will be in this orphan energy, like, why did they leave me? And really, you have some abandonment issues. You have some abandonment issues that you need to focus on, that you need to work on. You may have been trying to hold on to this person, or you may have been, when this person had came in from the jump, you had already had this feeling of, I just feel like they're going to leave me, or you would do things for them in hopes that they didn't leave you or something like that. However, this is coming to an end. This mentality in this relationship has come to an end, or will be coming into an end in March 2022. Some of you guys will be coming into alignment with a female fire sign who is more suitable for you. Some of you guys have ended it with a female fire sign. However, or a fire sign just in general. However, with the death card showing up at the bottom of the card deck again. So there may be some, like I was saying, you're going to end things thinking that you need to consider the children. You need to consider their children. All that fighting and shit in front of the kids, and they seeing all of that. Or if this person is over drinking and drinking in front of the kids, or beating your ass in front of the kids, no, that is not okay. You need to end that, because you need to end that, because that's how the kids are seeing. That's what they're seeing. As you can see with this Page of Cups representing a child looking at the damn drama. They're going to grow up and think that that is okay. They're going to think that is okay, and it's not. So you determine how you want your kids to grow up and what they want to see. But it's about giving them a better environment too, because you have to be considerate of all parties, not just you. And that's where your abandonment issues is becoming a problem, because you're so wanting somebody not to leave you that you willing to put your kids through some shit. And that's unfortunate and unfair. Yeah, it's meant for you to be single, sis, sir. Sis or sir. Y'all know how I get. Sis or sir. Death. It keeps coming up. The death card keeps coming up. You're stressed about something that was over. It's over and done with. Some of you guys may feel like, oh, I don't have the money to leave this person. They're more financially stable than me. Some of you guys are experiencing, some of you guys are experiencing him or her dealing with another person. I don't see third party situation, but sometimes the Queen of Wands could be the other woman. The other woman. You see she got them red fingernails on. Y'all know what they say about them red fingernails. Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Who is this person? Some of you guys are going to be... Oh, hold on. Yeah. Some of you guys manifested this connection, out of lack, out of a small-minded mentality. Yeah, you've manifested this person, and it was out of a lack mentality, and so now you're starting to see things for what they are. You may even be juggling two people, like I said, with this Queen of Wands. Could be the other woman or the other person. Take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. This could be a Scorpio. Maybe go watch the water sign reading. Take it how it resonates. I don't know your life. There's that. So this is about you actually making some type of decision between, do I stay, do I leave, who treats me better. For some of you, this is about, do I stay single or do I get out there and date again? I do feel like some of you guys really need to be focusing on yourself and self-care. Like I said, building up that self-confidence again and dealing with those abandonment issues and being okay with being alone. Yeah, you're juggling too much at this moment, and so you kind of just need to take a moment to yourself. For some of you, yeah, some of you are going to actually have to make an actual decision. You're going to have to tell this person that it's over, it's dead. Some of you guys will be receiving information about this relationship being over and done out of nowhere, and so that may make you feel abandoned. However, I do feel like there will be options coming in for you. Just really be discerning. Use your discernment when it comes to, if you do decide to date, because it is your prerogative. Child. It is your prerogative on what you should do. I'm just a messenger. Next, we're going to talk about your career. Your career, money, and then advice. Career, what's unfolding for the Earth Sign's career in March 2022? So some of you guys may be receiving some type of information about, so this is reverse or upright. Yeah, some of you guys may be getting fired unexpectedly. However, this is a test for you to be overcoming. This is also a test for you to go ahead and start that business with this Strength and this Ten of Cups, and then the Fool card with the Leap of Faith. There's some message that's going to come through for you. Yeah, so I can't make this shit up. So you're going to be called to overcome something or see things from a different perspective. There's something, or you may be getting fired because there's a new business for you to start, or there's a better opportunity out there for you, and you're going to have to take a leap of faith to get it. There is an opportunity out there for you with this Page of Cups. Here, there may be some job post that you may see or something like that right when you get fired, or right when an unexpected change happens with this Death card here. So there's some transformation that is going on in your career right now, which is requiring you to boss up. Emperor energy. This is the Aries, so this could also be your boss. So your boss could be Death right here, ending your opportunity. Page of Cups coming to you with some type of opportunity. This could also just be a death to a position. Your boss could be coming to you saying that your position is no longer available anymore. However, we do have a better position for you, and you may not feel like you're qualified, but I do feel like you are qualified for this new position. However, I don't feel like you should be discouraged if you do get fired, or if things change suddenly. Page of Swords reverse. Also, maybe some of you guys have lied on your application, or lied about something dealing with the work, or there's some lie that you may have told, or some lie that someone had told you. Someone they could have lied about, oh, okay, hold on. They lied about how much money they were going to give you. Some of you guys are having an opportunity come in, and you need to be asking them, what do they have to offer, and choosing to move away from this job based off of what do you value, and not going after the small ass shit. It's time to do things differently, the Tower, please. It's time to change things up. It's time to do things differently. Stop going after those small ass opportunities. So yeah, there's going to be an unexpected event that happens very quickly with this Knight of Swords here. Like I said, there's some type of information that's going to come in for you. However, you have all the tools you need. For some of you, you're going to be able to use this information to get to where you need to go. For others of you, this is just going to be a catalyst for you to work your magic. Three of Wands reverse. Three of Wands reverse. Yeah. So there's some fears about some fears may come up for you. Also, there's some type of, like I said, it's a lie. Somebody told a lie on you or something like that. Something unexpected is going to come up. This could be someone have been talking about you at work, and it gets back to you. And so you realize that the environment is toxic. And so you're trying to decide, should I leave? Should I go? If I leave, you know, how is my money going to be looking and stuff like that. So yeah, there's going to be some type of unexpected change that happens, some type of unexpected message that comes through, insight, something. And you're going to be required to make a choice. Two here, choice, and then the Wands, action. So some type of choice here to take action. The bottom of the deck, whatever action you decide to take, because that underneath this deck was the Ace of Cups. So whatever decision you decide to make, by you just simply taking action and making a decision, you are going to be blessed. This is the overflow of your cup. Okay, this is the overflow of your cup. That is awesome. This is going to be aligned with your path, this next opportunity, career, whatever is going on, whatever resonates with you. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to my channel. Comment below if this is resonating for you. Please comment, because that helps me. All right, now we're going to talk about your love and then see what advice there is for you. What advice? Money. Sorry, I don't know if I said that. We're going to talk about your money and then get the advice. So how is the money going to be looking for the Earth signs in March? Some of you guys need to be reflecting and looking back. Yeah, some of you guys need to be taking some time to look back at your finances at this moment. Look at some investments that you have put in, and re-strategize your plan. Some of you guys need to formulate some of you guys need to start budgeting and going towards a more stable way of being. For others of you, you are learning something new that is going to move you forward in your finances with this Chariot card at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are going to be making money online. Some of you guys are going to be making money traveling. Some of you guys need to budget for travel because it is time to travel. It is time to experience the world. It is okay to get out there and experience the world because COVID is very much still real. Don't get it twisted. I definitely know that it's still real. However, you know, don't let things hold you back, okay, from what it is that you want to do. Some of you guys will, yeah, some of you guys are, whew, this looks good. Money is looking good this month for most of you. But like I said, looking back on investments that you have invested, looking at opportunities of new investments that you can make. This is also about not being attached to your investments emotionally. Excuse me, not being attached to money in general emotionally, because you're going to always be disappointed. You're going to always be disappointed. Money goes up and it goes down. The wheel of fortune here. It goes up and it goes down. So it's like there's no point of being emotionally involved with money and finances because it's going to do what money and finances do regardless of your feelings. So you can't allow something like that to control you and dictate you. I also feel like you need to learn from previous losses that you've had in money and finances, previous tactics that you have put forth that just didn't work, previous plans that you put forth that just didn't work. Now it's time to give a little and get a little. Give a little and get a little. Not overspending, making sure you are mindful of your spending this month. There will be some type of change in your finances, a good change in finances. And what I'm seeing is it's going to be based off of this new strategy that you've tested out. This is going to be based off of this budget that you've tested out. You're going to realize this works better for me, with this raising consciousness and the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys are learning, the King of Pentacles is y'all's energy, earth energy, Taurus energy. Taurus has been coming through here real heavy. All right. But like I said, this is you building up a plan for you to sustain your life over time, not just for the moment. This is also you working out the details of where you want your money to go, how you want it to go, how do you want to be paid out of your business, how can I sustain a life when I don't want to work anymore. Some of you guys have been thinking about retirement, and you should be thinking about retirement right now, preparing yourself. Some of you guys are preparing yourself for retirement. Some of you guys, like I said, are raising your consciousness, so you're realizing you're not having to put as much time and effort into what it is you need to accomplish. Some of you guys are realizing I'm working 40 hours and not getting paid as much as if I was to work 40 minutes. Y'all understand that, right? Y'all understand that if you got the right strategy, if you got the right plan, really you can make more money that way, being more strategic instead of actually work. No, it's not about that. Sometimes it's about thinking differently and then creating a plan based off of your theory, based off of what you feel like will work for you, because it's not about the collective when it comes to what works for you. However, you don't want to put nothing in place that would do any harm or disservice to the collective. You know, definitely consider that. But however, what I'm saying is sometimes we get so stuck into the status quo and how things are supposed to be, or this is how I always done things, so this is how things should go. And that's just not true. That's just not true. Things deserve, or things not deserve, but things do. They evolve and they transform, and as you should too. As times change, we are going into the Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius, so things are differently. Things are different. Things aren't the way that you're used to anymore, especially for the older generation of earth signs. I know some of you guys can be very stubborn, and this energy may be a little rough for you at this time because you're so used to going, when now it's not even about that. Now it's time to sit down and take a moment to reflect and strategize, and then allow opportunities to come in, and based off of that, take action. Not just thinking that the more I do, the more I'll have it. That's not true. That's not true. So advice here, some of you guys are needing to take control of your life. Like I said, you're so caught up into this old way of thinking that it is time to do something different. With this King of Wands here, you're so busy trying to take action. You're getting so anxious because you feel like, I'm taking action and nothing is working out. Every time I take action, something ends or it doesn't work out. Spirit is saying that you need to allow the opportunities to come in. You also need to give thanks for the things that you have. Stop trying to work for things that you don't have yet, and appreciate the small things. Appreciate the small things. The King of Wands here is here, so that is maybe someone in your family, Leo, or male fire sign. Or this could be your partner, someone you're dealing with that is having a third party situation, and you may have been a little discouraged about that. Don't know if what's going on is going on. It is. I'm just going to tell you that it is going on. It is what it is. However, it's time for you to get over that. It's time for you to, because the death card keeps coming out. This could be your child's father. Yeah, it's just not working out with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the death card. It's not working out, yo. They keep talking about that. It's not working out. You need to go towards something that is more harmonizing. Page of Cups. You need more harmony for your child. You need, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, the Devil card and the Emperor here. So this is someone who is controlling, someone who you may be controlling. You may be trying to, you need to surrender. You need to surrender to the path. You need to surrender. Some of you guys need to surrender. Or some of you guys are dealing with the controlling dad. Some of you guys are dealing with the controlling baby daddy. However, you need to take action that is best for you and your child. Cut out this drama. Get this child out of this drama. Please get this child out of this goddamn drama. That's not right. There's something better out there for you, but you have to see it. With this Imagine card, you're going to have to see things for what they are and then move forward and imagine your life in a better space, because that is what's going to help you in getting out of this stuck energy, and also dealing with abandonment issues. Some of you guys need to look into an abandoned building. I don't know, that just came through. There's something there for you. Maybe your family has a building that they abandoned, maybe on your father's side. There's some type of death that may have occurred that is, and you inherit something, so therefore there is an opportunity. It's unfortunate, but it's an opportunity. Yeah, earth signs, I think that's all I got for you. That's it. So like, share, and subscribe, and comment if this resonated for you, and come back to this video when March transpires, come back through this video throughout March to revisit and rewatch, because you may hear something different. Okay, thank you again.